David Hatter, president and founder of Libertas Technologies, talks with Crystal Faulkner about reputation management. Now here is Crystal Faulkner with this week's Financial Beat.
I'm Crystal Faulkner with the CPA and business advisory firm of Cooney, Faulkner & Stevens. We're here today with Dave Hatter, president and founder of Libertas Technologies. Dave, your firm is focused on custom software development and process management, but you also do a lot of speaking and training on reputation management. What exactly is that?
Well, reputation management is essentially trying to understand and manage information about yourself that's out there on the internet. Today, it's more common than ever for people to use social media tools like LinkedIn and Facebook, and as a result, there's a lot of information available about you that wouldn't have been available maybe even 5 years ago. So it's trying to understand what's out there and making sure that what is out there reflects the best positive image of you, your brand, your company, and also understanding what other people might be saying about you, because you don't have control over that, obviously. So,
well, and there's so much to think about, and often people just go and they put something online and then they go back and they think, oh my goodness, what have I just done? What's your advice as far as the #1 rule people need to be thinking of?
Well, in simple layman's terms, don't do anything stupid. Now, what that means depends on who you are and who your audience is, but it's really, to your point, thinking about what are you saying out there that might come back to reflect negatively upon you, your business, your brand, etc. And that's the only place you really have control over. It's important to understand what other people are saying, but to really stop and think before you hit that send button, how can this come back to bite me at some later point in the future, and understand that once you hit send, whether it's email or any other electronic medium, that has the potential to last forever, and you may not be able to get it back no matter what you do, and to really think about the long-term consequences of what you're doing.
Well, and you know, it is interesting. You go online, I often Google myself. I put Crystal Faulkner in there to see what actually shows up, and there are a lot of Crystal Faulkners out there. But how can you track your reputation as far as online reputation?
Well, it's smart that you're doing that. I recommend that to people all the time. You need to Google yourself so that you can find out, is there someone else that has my name, and people might think that's me, so that if there is something negative on them, you're prepared to answer that question should it come up in a job interview or talking with a potential client. Depending on the various forms you're using, Google can't search into everything. You can go search for yourself in Facebook if you use that, or LinkedIn. There are tools like Technorati. There are companies who supposedly will do this for you. I don't know how much I trust that. A great tool with Google is Google Alerts, because instead of you having to go out and proactively search for yourself, you can create a Google alert on words or phrases that you want to track, and it will inform you when those words or phrases show up. So it's a little more proactive. It comes to you instead of you having to pull it.
Well, that's great advice, Dave. Thank you so much for being with us.
My pleasure. Thanks.
Back to you.